Hello everyone, welcome back to day 4 of the lambing vlogs. We have got, no we have not got, a freshly born lamb. We have an escapee ewe lamb which we managed to get out of the pen because someone didn't tie the gate. So first job is we're going to get that lamb popped back where it should be. As you'll be up, oh you can run a bit now can't you? Got you. And mummy should follow. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed today. If you do, please tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and most of all, I hope you enjoy. Come on girl, come on. Right, see you in a minute. Go on, girl. Oh, are you gonna just... Ooh. Yeah. There we are. Oh, you're big, strong arms. Hey, right, back in where you should be. And I'll find a piece of string, tie it up so it does not happen again. So yes, before we got distracted by them, literally no update on last night. The Caesar lamb is actually a bit more perkier, still not suckled, but looking good. There you go. Nice full belly. So that is her. She has a little burn on her head, as you saw yesterday, that's all okay. Someone did put in the comments, oh no, we have a Josie. What are you doing? What are you doing? You shouldn't be here, have you escaped? Right, we're back. So as I was saying, still hasn't suckled, but we have been tubing the lamb and trying to get it to feed off a bottle, which we're getting a little bit of success from. But yeah, work in progress. But as you can see, he's up, walking about a bit, so that's always a positive sign. Then the other 3, just like before. 1, 2, 3. They're running about. Let's just check you, mate, to make sure you're all okay. You okay? Or are you just tired? Oh, give us a stretch. Yeah, all good, full bellies. Oh, yeah. And also had a chat with Matt. Well, he commented on the video last time about the Aber Blacks. They can throw white lambs. So, Aber Black lamb, and also these 2 really nice Aber Black lambs. Yeah guys, but yeah, no updates, so we're just waiting now. While we're waiting, we may as well get these blue buckets got out that Dad bought yesterday. So we got 30 brand new buckets to go along with all the rest we had. It's a long story. Come on then, miss. Well, not a lot is happening in the lambing shed, so we're going to take you with you. We're going to show you all the ewe lambs which are due to lamb 2 weeks, well 10 days, 2 weeks after the main lot. So they're going to come in a few days time once a few have gone out, kind of work on. Alright, how are you? Go on miss. Do this every way as normal. A lot of the vlogs we're going to stick to the shed, but I thought I'd go and show you the ewe lambs and the barren ewes just because they're due in a couple of weeks too. That is all the tups fed. They got a lovely lush bale of hay in there which would last them a day or 2, which is also good because it'll keep their bellies full through these winter months after they just started to get this field down now. They've been here, what, 6 weeks now, and the grass has carried on growing, especially now. It's absolutely glorious there. I bet it's like 10, 12 degrees, and the grass is growing. Just in this field over here, so this is a field that the sheep grazed like a month ago. You've seen it's coming back really well, as well as one over there, and pretty much every field that they've grazed is coming back so well. So, yeah, shut that there. Go and check up on the rest of the sheep. You alright, missus? You alright, missus? Oh no, this time of year there's not a lot for you to do, is there, with the sheepies apart from watch? In here, pretty much any of them with blue dot, they're all ewe lambs. Anyone without a dot, their ewe lambs too, is about 20 altogether. And then red dots are the barons. I know I shouldn't really be feeding the barons, but at lambing time we've got everything tight together, so there's not too much running around away from the lambing shed, so they're in here too. And we ran the tup back in with them, so you never know, they might be pregnant too, which a little bit of corn always helps. So yeah, they are coming inside, like I said, in not too long. Literally as soon as a few of them come out of the lambing shed, the ewe lambs are going in. Non-pregnant ewe lambs, check. Tup lambs fed and check. Well guys, we are now getting towards evening feed time, which is at 5 o'clock. And unfortunately, I've had absolutely nothing else to bring to you this afternoon. These ladies are holding their lambs firmly inside them for now, which can only lead to some chaos going to be happening in the next couple of days. But what can I say? I can't really bring much to you, but well, one job I do have to do before we get to an evening feed is the ewe that had a cesarean. I've just been milking her the last couple of days because obviously the lamb hasn't been suckling too much, so we need to make sure that we keep milking her every day so that she's still producing that milk for the lamb when or if it decides to suckle. Fingers crossed it does. We're on day 4. I think we've had this lamb since day 2 now. I just don't understand. Anyone else that's had anything like this, a lamb that just wouldn't suckle but it's lively? Comment in the comment section, it'd be interesting to see what you say. So usually when I would do this, I would flip the ewe over and do it on the bum, but as she's been stitched up, I do not want to be chucking her about, so I'm going to try and do it stood up and hopefully she holds it. I know Mum did it last night too, and she got on better when she was just stood up. And hopefully we can get some proper milk, because then obviously the lamb is getting proper used milk, which is always going to be better than artificial milk, although that Shine Eureka artificial milk is top notch. So come on girl, let's get you up. Up. Sorry girl, up you get. And also by milking her, she's much less likely to get mastitis too. Good girl. Aren't you a clever girl? So what I'm now going to do, we've got some artificial milk here, and we're just going to tip that milk out of the ewe straight into this bottle, hopefully not spilling any, just like so. Ideal. Give it a little bit of a mix, or shake I should say, and then that is ready to feed Lammy. You got a nice full belly actually, mate. I don't know if that's from earlier and you haven't weed, or you've been suckling. Right, let's give you a go on this milk. Come on mate, just give me a suckle. This is probably the biggest test of patience of any job in the world. Trying to get a lamb that won't suckle to suckle. It's a real test really too, because I have had to tube him obviously, because he hasn't really drank a lot when we've been doing it like this. But then you want him to try and have to feed from the teat, else he just continually won't. So it's weighing up a balance of trying to get him full enough, at the same time trying to get him to feed from a teat. Good mate, that's good. I'm going to put you down and I'm going to feed all the ewes and then I'm going to come back. Right, so one thing I was meant to bring up earlier but I completely forgot is that we've been bedding these up on barley straw a lot more this year. We would usually use wheat straw as it's a bit cheaper and we actually sell it, so we have the choice, and for us wheat straw is perfectly fine. But we actually had some marked barley straw bales around the back which just had like black bits on the side. Perfectly fine, as you can see here, just a bit hard to get rid of when selling it to get value for money. So yeah, all the ewes have actually been eating it. I don't know if you can see, this is fresh straw from earlier, but they love this barley straw. They wouldn't normally eat the wheat straw. I think it must be because it has a bit more better nutritional value. And if I'm honest, if I was a sheep, it does look a lot tastier than wheat straw. But yeah, just one thing I thought I'd bring up. Anyone that had any ideas about that, pop it in the comment section. I do know that some beef farmers do feed it in the ration. So yeah, I guess it's just like a buffer feed and it doesn't do too much. But yeah, just noticed that the last couple of days. Anything lambing. A lot of big bags, but there is 0 water bags. New. So guys, it has been a pretty eventless day, hasn't it? Absolutely nothing has landed and nothing even looks like it is gonna land. Now we are at midnight on the final check of the day and it's gone fairly smoothly, although as I said before, absolutely nothing has landed. So I apologise for that, guys, and I just want to add one extra thing to the end of that video, and that is a huge thank you to our primary sponsor of the series, LLeyn Insurance. So LLeyn Insurance, they provide tailored insurance solutions for big and small farms as well as estates across the UK. So whether you have a small holding, have just started out farming, or you are an owner of a large farm, they can sort a solution for you. They can provide you with the protection that you need. So that is LLeyn Insurance, guys, and once again, massive thank you for the support from them on this series. And I guess that is the last thing I can say about today, guys, because there's nothing more to share. Massive thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it today, please tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Oh yeah, see you in the morning.